Howdy folks, welcome to episode 5. Today we're going to see if we can do some, there we go. He needs to get the bridge point? Sure. We're going to see if we can get some points for doing this stuff. So where is bridge point? Is over here. And so yeah, we're gonna see if we can bring some people to, come on. There we go. Alright, yeah, we're gonna see if we can bring some people, and because we're not gonna make any money doing the other stuff here. You know, there's no good cargo now, so I think we just need to do this and see if we can get this guy over to his thing very quickly and make a bunch of money. Come on, come on. There we go. This. There we go. All right, and there's bridge point over there. Come on. There we go. Alright, so we should be able to get over here fairly quickly. We don't want to go more than about 20, so let's see if we can drop this down a little bit. I don't want to get too high over there first, like I always do. I've been doing that recently. I've been getting like directly over it instead of coming in more horizontally. So yeah, I want to have a little bit more horizontal whatchamacallit approach here. Like this. There we go. And we should be able to drop him off here. He wants to go to bridge point. Here we go. Alright, so we can open the door. See if he gives us a decent amount of money. There we go, it's much better. 30,000. Alright. So should we get the other ship? Because, I mean, the other thing that we wanted to buy cost like 6,000, the cargo we wanted to buy, didn't it? This one here? Or was it here? Samples of... Yeah! I don't know why it's flashing like that. Not sure why it's doing that flashy thing. There we go. Okay, so yeah, we need 6,000 to buy that. So I guess we can find some other passengers. We'll just do some... There's only one more passenger left, isn't there? So we'll go over to port. Or should we go over to this one? I really wish you could see which passengers were which. G-type batteries for drones. So who needs those? G-type batteries for drones. Okay, so they can give us another 3,000 for that. So why don't we do that? Let's come back here. And we'll buy those G-type batteries. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Okay, and they weigh 4,000. That's fine. We can carry that much. We can carry that much, and then we can set our map up. There we go. Set up our map for port. And this should be good. Alright, so let's do it. Let's go back to port. And the port is the one that's just around the thing. Okay, so I think what we're going to do, this is going to be a heavy load. So what we're going to do is we're going to go around this way. We're going to let the wind blow us out toward the ocean, I think. And we're going to go over this way if we can, because we can still climb. We need to be kind of careful about, you know, climbing and going forward at the same time, kind of thing. But yeah, we can keep climbing here, and what we can do is, you know, we're going to get lighter as we go. So we're going to have less and less fuel to weigh us down as we go. And this bay is one place we haven't looked for samples, so I think that's another place we should try to do next time we need to do that. Let's see if we can just go over this. Can we go over this mountain at all? Yeah. We should be able to get over it. There we go. And this one is port, right? So we're going to drop a little bit, because... Yeah, we're... we don't have the ability to... come on. We don't have the ability to massively increase our upward, you know, to accelerate vertically, is what I'm trying to say. We do not have the ability to massively accelerate vertically, so we do need to keep our vertical speed reasonable to keep from having problems. And I'm not sure why, but I've noticed that whenever this line matches this line, I'm actually slightly accelerating vertically, as opposed to just keeping my vertical acceleration. You can see right now we're actually even, but if we bring it up just that little bit, see, we're going to start losing vertical speed. There we go. Now that we get down here, we should be out of the wind. That should help. Like this. We're going to go like this, and then I'm going to let's wait till we, there we go. See, let's wait till we hit our little ground effect cushion. And come on. It's bouncing me up high enough that I can't tell where I'm going. Come on. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Alright, now we can drop down. There we go. Alright, so should be able to... He needs to go to spaceport? Yeah, we can do that. Yes. Okay. I didn't get the chance to tell that guy yes, did I? Okay. I think we'll just go down there. Here. Let's try this again. Let's go like this. See if they'll ask us. Are they going to ask us? No, they're not. Okay. So go like this. We'll just come down here. I was hoping to actually get the, you know, get him to walk all the way across the base to load up. Just for the fun of it, but yeah, doesn't look like that's going to happen. Okay. Let's open up the thing. Yes. And we're going to go to spaceport. Okay, so that is this one here. And so if we can get them there quickly, we should be able to make a decent amount of money. Alright. Go. Not sure why it's looking down so much this time, but there we go. See if we can get there quickly. Let's go like this. We're going to come around this way. Come on. There we go.
Thank you for your support.
And we don't need to slam into that. Come on. And I can't see. Alright. Need to come down here. Come on. Come down this way. Whoa, that is really fast. We don't need to drop that quickly. Come on. Our goal was 1 minute. We're very close to that, so I'm not sure how much money we're going to get, but we'll find out. Come on. There we go. And we should be able to repair the ship too, or sell it, whatever. 33,000. Come on. We got... Yeah, why don't we just go buy the other ship? Because otherwise we're going to spend money repairing this one, and then we can try getting samples and stuff with the other ship. We'll see if we can pick any up. See if we can find any and all that stuff. So here. It's going to go all blurry on me again. There we go. Alright, so let's go to ships. And let's go to the Ox. And exchange your ship with surcharge. So we can buy for 22,000. I think that's what we'll do, because we're not going to want to keep this thing anyway, so why don't we do that? We're just going to keep this ship. And we are full on fuel. Okay. So what we need to do now is we need to find... Huh, they have batteries? Okay. We have bioradar for 2,300. And they want to... Stop doing that. They want to buy it for 5,200. Okay, and they're selling proteins. Yeah, I still want to go around this thing and then see if maybe we can find that stuff. So why don't we do that? We'll just pick up this... We'll pick up this bioradar, and then we can fly around and see if we can find the sample. Because there's got to be that sample that they're looking for up at the north end. What was it? The underwater sample, I think. Is it loaded or what? No, I just didn't buy it. So I'm waiting for it to load and... Yeah, that's about right. It's a senior moment, right? Okay. Come on. There we go. So here's our new ship. Let's see if we can take off here. And wow, this thing is really loaded down, isn't it? Seriously? This ship? It's like twice the size, but it still only has the same cargo capacity. Okay, let's see what the inspector wants. Because this obviously isn't going to be a very big money-making thing, so why don't we see what the inspector wants? And maybe we can get some money that way. Because I think the inspector is actually one of the missions. Let's go like this. Are they... There we go. I need to go to Research Platform 1. Yeah, no. We can't get that far. No, never mind. Okay. We're going to go this way then. Alright, we'll close this door too. And we're going to head around here. What we're going to try to do is we're going to try to go closer to the shoreline. We'll just try to stick to the shoreline here and we'll see if we can find anything as far as that goes. We have 5 minutes of fuel. Okay. That should be able to get us there. We should be able to get there on 5 minutes worth of fuel. I think the biggest question is going to be, are we going to be able to get across this thing without getting blown into the out into the open ocean, right? Come on. There we go. Let's see if we can get through this bay. See, we've got these tougher winds are going to make us have to put more of our energy into our thrust into going forward, so hopefully we won't be losing altitude on the process and stuff.
Guys,
Nope. I actually had to drop a little. I think the headwind is actually lifting us. Yeah, it is. That must be what it is. I think the headwind is giving us generating lift. Is I think what's going on. Okay. Well, I'm not seeing the sample here. Let's go around this way. Go. We're fine. We're still fine on fuel. I mean, we're right over the ground, so if we do run out of fuel, we can just, you know, if we get that low on fuel, we can just go to the, drop to the ground and call the thing, although we don't have that much money left, do we? Let's see. Because this cargo wasn't that heavy, I don't think. 4 tons? Okay, it's 4 tons. I don't know. If 4 tons is weighing us down that much, I think the other one was like 7,500, wasn't it? The other one was like 7.5 tons. So maybe it will be a problem. Okay. We're gonna do this. See if we can get over here. There we go. Didn't want to go up that high. I didn't see any of the... I didn't see the sample. So... didn't see any hint of it. Come on. There we go. Now we're starting to drop. Nope. That's interesting. I think that changed. I don't know. Maybe that didn't change, but it seems like that changed. the generating lift from getting a headwind. I don't know, maybe it's because it's this plane, this ship or whatever too. But let's just head to here. We need to check out what they even have at Raglor that we could sell at Raglor, that we could make some more money or something like that too. Because we're definitely going to need to get some better engines for this thing. Go. Let's leave the thrust up a little bit so that we can do this. There we go. And there. Alright. There it is. Come on. Okay, so we can sell this. We can get 5,200 for it. And... oh, you know, it was the other place that was selling those, wasn't it? The water is 3,400. Let's refuel here first. Let's see what else we have here. I don't think we have much left on this map that we can even do. So we have one passenger. We have one passenger. I'm not sure why that's doing so badly. And they have samples of the underwater flora. That's the one that I was looking at, but we can't. I don't think our ship is even powerful enough to do that. Suspended gear X2 batteries. So why don't we find out, because there's nothing else. Samples of the local flora. Encapsulated sample of native flora is 1,500 now. Why don't we try Raglor over here and see what they actually have. They want G-type batteries for drones and equipment. And water. 20,000 for water. Okay. I think we can just pick up water then. Why don't we just do that? And how much? I think the water's really heavy though. I think that's the problem. Can we make it to Raglor with the water? I guess we're going to find out, aren't we? Because I think we've pretty much done everything we can do at this place. So we're going to have to see what else we can do. Wow, the music just shut off and it's so quiet, isn't it? Come on. Yeah, I'm not sure why the music shut off. Alright, you ready? See how much lift we can get here. We'll get some forward. Why is that thing up in the middle of the air? See that thing? Not sure why that's in the middle of the air. We'll get some forward momentum here. Come on. We'll get some... Come on. Can we really... Can we get some lift? Where is Raglor? There's Raglor. It's 60 kilometers. Alright, so let's go like this and this. And we're going to head to Raglor if we can. Come on. There we go. And we're gonna drop back on the throttle quite a bit because we need to make sure that we don't use up all of our fuel. We need to conserve fuel as much as we can and hope we can get some decent altitude. I don't know where the ski limit is on this, but we're gonna need to find out that too. Yeah, let's drop some throttle off there too. Come on. Because we should be able to get, if we can get within like 25k, we can coast. So I don't know if it's at 2,500 or if it's going to be all the way up at 3,000. If it's at 3,000, we can do a lot better, I think. Go. 2,300. No, okay. And that's fine too because look at the arrows we're getting up here. So actually that's fine. We can slow down even. See if we can, yeah, we should be able to make it there. We're halfway there and we didn't even use half of our fuel. And we've got all the extra altitude that we can drop in order to get more. So I think we're good. as far as that. I think the increase in speed, they did increase the speed of the ships and everything, and I think that increase has drastically increased the range of the ships too. I am not sure if they have changed so that you can turn by... I'm not sure if they've changed it so that you can turn by by rolling, or if you still have to just yaw. Go massive yaw in order to turn. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to start dropping speed here. Three kilometers. Okay, wind speed is minimal. All right. See, I mean, we're dropping tons of. We've got tons of speed here. We're going to end up having to switch out of airplane mode and go into whatchamacallit, VTOL mode in order to stop in time, so we don't slam into the volcano, I think. But let's get rid of some more of this altitude here. And hopefully we can see by the time we get close enough. There we go. And let's go like this. We're gonna wait till we get about 3.5. Yeah, it's about right. 3.5 there. Okay. Now we can switch to VTOL mode. We probably could have waited even a little bit more. That's okay. Yeah, we could have waited a little bit more, another kilometer. But that's fine. See, we just got to halfway fuel now. So you definitely have plenty of fuel with the stock ship, even with a decently sized load to get all the way to Raglor. So that's cool. Alright, we're going to land here. We're going to see what they have for sale as far as stuff, but I think we're going to land here first and drop off this cargo. See, I think this one is doing the same thing. See, when we rotate, we're rotating around... We're rotating around... come on. We're rotating around, like, right here. Alright. Should be good. Come on, we're right on the thing. There we go. Now we can sell our... Yep, our water in 2-liter bottles. No, the other thing is we could probably buy these empty G-type batteries and bring them back to the other thing. I don't remember if anybody's paying a decent amount for that. But I remember that the the long trips back and forth from those places were very profitable in comparison. And so, yeah, it would probably be empty G-type batteries. Let's see what the other place is doing for them. G-type. No. No. They're only paying $1,400. Okay, no. But they are paying... What is it they pay a bunch for? Primary praseodymium. Okay, the tritium. The tritium is what the big one, but that one's also super fragile, so yeah. Alright, let's see what they have for... They have L Barbarian engines. Let's go see what those are. Let's go check out what those are. And then we can finish up here. We can probably head off to the big island. That would be cool. We get to go to the big continent and see all the big stuff, all the big bases. Although the bases aren't actually bigger, but we get to buy the more expensive products and make bigger profits here too. So cool. But first we're going to go in here and we're going to see what these other engines are, if they're going to be worth buying, and if we want to buy them. Yeah, the music stopped and it's actually kind of nice, but there we go. Okay, so these are baseline standard engines, and then what do we have? I'm waiting. I bet somebody's going to call them librarian engines. That's the first thing. Look, they're librarian engines. Increased power and cooling. It doesn't say. Power. That's all it says, power. Standard engines installed. Oh, not available for ship. Okay, these red ones are all the ones for the Bellina, right? Yeah. And they have recharge, so The Barbarian engines, I think we're going to trade them out. Because it says these are the standard engines. So yeah, 9,000, and these ones are worth 3,300. Yeah, so we're going to do this. We're going to replace and get our fancy new engines. But that's going to be it for episode 5. Join me in episode 6, and what we'll do is we'll take these new engines, we'll go over to the rest of the continent, we'll see what all fun we can have, we'll see if maybe we can get some more quest lines going and do some of those. But yeah, that's going to be it for episode 5. Join me in episode 6, and we'll see you then. Later.